Hey Gear Seekers, I'm Nick. We're heading off to Jaycar. Jaycar is an electronics retailer here in Australia. We've got one down the road from where we live, and they've got a warehouse moving sale, and apparently, like Claire saw it on social media, they're selling stuff for really cheap. So what I thought we'd do today, it's a video we've never done before. I'm gonna set myself a $200 limit and see what electronic stuff I can pick up for 200 Aussie dollars. So come along with me as we go shopping for stuff that we probably don't need, or maybe we'll find some stuff that we do need, or some really cool stuff. Let's go shopping. I like these shopping videos, they're kind of fun. What do you reckon, Claire?
Maybe get a snack.
Maybe. No snacks.
No,
On a diet. Maybe. There's literally people with like boxes of just stuff everywhere, buying absolutely everything. I was just checking that my mic was on. Whoa, it's a lot of stuff. Wonder what we can find here today. Anything you wanna, we don't need that. You don't need any of it. Thank the Lord for RTX voice.
You don't want that.
No, I don't need that. I don't need microscope camera. We don't need this. Let's continue. This is just the entry. Okay, let's see. Wow, this is crazy. Oh, the old PCs. Look at that. Probably got no CPUs. Oh, they've got everything in them except drives. That's funny. They're all like Core 2 Duos and stuff. Anything good in there, Claire?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I'm not funny. Weather station.
Do you need a weather station?
I've got food.
I mean, we also live in an apartment, so I don't really need a weather station.
I'll just look outside.
Hoping to find something.
You've actually got to look though.
Yeah, I'm looking. See, these power supplies are really good actually, because this is kind of like what I built the new power supply for the Amiga 1200 out of. Probably like it's almost exactly the same. A lot of just random stuff here. Need a cricket bat, Claire? You always like these things, right? Look at that, bat and ball. That's about as Australian as you can get right there. Yeah, it's just, it's like a,
Outdoor, isn't it?
yeah, so you like screw it in, but then you have to, you have to crimp the other end of it, so,
She'll be right.
you know, she'll be right. Don't need any of that. There's just so much. Let me go wide.
Hard drive set?
Oh, no, but kinda. No, well, we can't, no, it's not a dumb question. Like, what is that thing? You know?
We don't need this.
Heaps of little resistors, just resistor packs.
Irresistible.
I mean, if I was recapping an Amiga, I could probably do it just from dumpster diving here. There's $5 bags of that.
Don't need that.
I kind of want to get, oh wait, they sold a whole pallet worth of amps and stuff. Not network switches, just actual physical switches. It's a find right there. Something I always need. I don't know how much though. Let's say $5.
Do you need that?
Yeah. Put that in the back of the Tirana. We don't need that. Another interesting thing, look at this, Claire. HDMI over IP.
Handy?
I mean, something we can play with. Might as well grab two.
Mate, do we need that?
What?
What about the little baby fan?
Oh, I've
like
got
a
plenty.
little
I've got
module.
plenty of baby fans. Do I need a gas leak detector? Maybe for you I need that. No, I do not need a marine toilet. I have boxes of these USB power banks. Let's go to the bottom of a box and grab two. They're $5 each. Which one are we gonna pick? Which one? I always need an amplifier for something. Yep. All right, thanks, mate.
Thank you.
Sweet, $20, sorted. I have some PCs as well, and we managed to snag two. We're gonna see if they work. That one there, it's an old Dell PowerEdge server, and this old Dell as well.
Not this one.
And she's not a computer. Looks like we spotted a wild EEV blog doing a video here. We got some stuff, and let me tell you what, guys, we calculated when we got home how much money we saved, and we saved a butt ton of cash with all this stuff. So let's take a look at our entire haul. And if you're watching from South Africa, haul means something else.
That's rude.
Hey, Beanie. She's like, what's going on here, guys? Here's the receipt. Zoom and enhance. And you can see $65 for everything that we had on the trolley. First up, Claire spotted this. It's a photo printer. How much was this, Claire?
$70.
$70. How much did we pay for it?
$1.
$1. So that's a massive saving already.
Someone on a Discord that I'm in, shout out to La La Land, said that if I paid $1 for it and I print one good photo, I've made my money back already.
Oh yeah, for sure. This is something I spotted. There was a whole pallet worth of these. This amp here, it's a 2x120 watt RMS amp. What was the price on this one, Claire?
$249.
$249.
$249.
Guess how much we paid for it?
Tell us the price, Nick.
$20.
Damn.
That is such a good bargain. $20 for an amp is amazing.
That's insane.
It's so good. We're gonna make a correction on the amp though. It's $245, not $249. Because Claire and numbers don't go well together.
No,
But that's okay.
not at all.
They probably had 1,000 of these. And these are just some USB power banks. These are so handy to have all the time. When one of the mic batteries dies, which is one of the issues we had the other day with the audio being distorted in that case review, I had it hardwired, but on a power bank, they work even better. How much, Claire? For each of these, the retail price?
$50.
50 Aussie dollars for each of these. How much did we pay?
$5.
$5 each, so $10.
I would like to point out that we do fight over power banks quite a lot.
A lot. This is something I spotted and I thought to myself, I can use this as a kind of IPMI over the network if I can figure it right. HDMI over IP extenders. These are really, 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 really handy. How much is this, Claire?
$179.
$179. How much do we pay for it? $5. $5. Now, I don't even know if this works. Some of the times with these returns, people just don't know how to use them. But even if I only spent $5 on it, that's $5 that I can sacrifice on something, and I could probably fix this thing anyway. The best part is, I bought two for is that $5 each. What's the last thing that we got new? I always like,
Oh, I should buy one of those and just have one of those on hand.
but it's an HDMI matrix switcher. This will do 4K 60 as well. And it's HDMI 2.0B. How much is this worth, Claire?
$249.
How much did we pay?
Tell me.
$20. $20. $20 for this. These are always so expensive. And this was the only one that was in the whole bin. And I was like, even if it's only $20, I'm gonna buy it anyway. If it works, then I'll be happy. If it doesn't, as well as that, it wouldn't be a Gear Seekers video if I didn't bring home some PCs.
You're like my dad in Stray Animals. It's not my dad if he doesn't bring home a stray dog. You bring home stray PCs.
Well, it's funny because in the clip that a bit earlier in the video, you would have seen that pile of PCs. I'll play the clip now. You can see the whole pile of PCs. Turns out none of them actually had any RAM in them, but they did have CPUs and stuff. Now, even if I don't have a working machine out of one of those Dell machines, I still have a CPU that I can use for something because it's very rare that CPUs die. The other thing is, on the pile, behind that pile, Claire spotted something, and it was a Dell PowerEdge server. It's a tower, it's an i3, so it's a low spec server. I popped it open and it had some RAM in it. So let's see if this machine posts. Before we do that, we actually need to go out again. Rolling up on M-Wave, picking up some parts right up the end. Right, let's do it this way. We'll go nose in. Why are you filming like that? Why are you filming me? I'm gonna need my phone back in a minute because it's an order. Lots of really cool stuff here. But you'll have to stay tuned for the next video because we're not doing that today. Ugh. There's someone like waiting for a spot. Can I just say, someone hit our car. I'm gonna have to find out where they live and show them. Yep. This is what we've got ourselves, ladies and gents. A Dell PowerEdge T110-2. Right, I've seen a couple of these in my day. So let's have a quick look. I actually, when I popped this open really quickly, I did see it had RAM in it. There's some stuff that's in it that's making some noise. So we've got 2 RAM modules. The CPU is probably in there, and it's got a big ass heatsink, and there's also a hard disk in this as well. And we're gonna take it to my office to power it up because I've got a monitor with VGA in there. So let's go and see if this turns on. And if it does, we'll do a really cool video about this thing. If not, I'll pull the CPU and the RAM out and the rest can go
in the bin.
Does this $5 PC turn on? Yes! Yes! I just scored myself a $5 PC. This is the cheapest computer that I've ever bought. What do we got in here? We've got an i3. Oh, 3220. This is way more modern than I thought it was. Hell yeah. So this is an LGA 1155. So this is Ivy Bridge. It's got 4 gigs of DDR3 memory as well. This is actually a pretty good find. I have a 3770K I could probably swap into here and make this a really fast PC. And it's got PCI Express, and because it's Ivy Bridge, it's PCIe Gen 3. So I could put a modern GPU in here. There's no drives detected, none of that stuff. That's awesome. You can see how grotty this thing is as well. Look at it, it's disgusting. It's like people have poured cups of coffee all over it. It's disgusting. I don't even want to know what any of this stuff is. I have some really cool ideas for this now. This will make a fine computer for tinkering with. Also picked up this Core 2 Duo machine as well. I did pop it open. Actually, I went through all of them and none of them have any memory in them whatsoever. Basically, I wanted to have one of these CPUs because I don't have any Core 2 Duos laying around. I do have some really crazy overclocking boards from back in the day that will support these chips. I could do a period correct gaming PC because I have motherboards and stuff. I just have no CPUs anymore. So that's basically why I picked this up. Is it's not going to be the fastest Core 2 Duo, but it's a CPU nonetheless. It also has an optical drive in here as well. It's got a DVD writer, and then I could use this to burn discs and whatnot. $5. It's okay. Not a bad little haul for 65 bucks. And if you exclude the cost of the 2 PCs, 55 bucks worth of stuff. And if we add them up right now, you can see that it's over 1,000 Aussie dollars for the stuff that we got for 55 of those $65. Absolutely wild. And the other thing that surprised me as well was that PowerEdge machine actually posted and worked no problem, which has me thinking, I'm gonna do something really wild and really stupid with that PC now. Why not? I actually had a look in the CPU drawer and I have a better CPU to go in there as well. So stay tuned and make sure you subscribe for that so you can see that when it comes out eventually. That thing is gonna need a cleanup. It is absolutely filthy. It looks like a space pirate jizzed all over the front of it. It's absolutely gross. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This one was pretty different for us. Last time Jaycar did a warehouse sale was a few months ago and we were umming and ahhing about it, and they're actually closing that store because there's a store next to that warehouse as well. So we figured, well, since they're properly closing down now, we need to go and check out and see if there's anything we can get from there. If you guys like these type of videos, let us know, because if you want to see more of this random vloggy stuff where we go and try and find some bargains, we'll do more of it because I actually had lots of fun today. Yep, that's gonna just about do it. If you like the music you heard here, I make all the music. It's available by clicking that join button down below. Make sure you get subscribed if you like these videos. Hit the like button, ring the notification bell. Once again, thank you so very much for watching. I'm your boy Nick with Gear Seekers. You peak, and we definitely did seek today. Thanks for watching.